I'm Emma. I'm from Abbeyleix in County Laois. And now I'm patient ambassador for Deborah Ireland, and it's a role I cherish. When I was born, my parents were told, she won't last a week and she'd be better off if she didn't. I think then when I did last the week and went further on, they kind of said, well, she's not going to have any quality of life. She's never going to walk, she's never going to go to school, she's never going to do anything that any other normal child does. And when I grew up and heard that, I was like, I'm going to prove everyone wrong and do everything I can to make sure that I do everything I possibly can. EB is a genetic condition, and it's, I know I'm biased, but it's probably the worst condition that nobody has ever heard of. So if I was walking down the street and you were walking down towards me and you bumped off my arm, the skin would tear off my arm. 80% of my body is covered in open wounds, and they have to be dressed every second day, and it's a very painful experience. There's days that I've had to be held down screaming. There's days that I've just held someone's hand and cried.
When she was small, she wanted to play and go out and do all the things that all little ones want to do. She had her bicycle with stabilizers, and one time she was going too fast, fell off the bicycle and did untold damage to her skin. I'm Emma's mother, but I feel I can't be a mother to her. I'm more so her nurse and her carer. Every time she sees me coming, she knows I'm going to inflict pain on her, and that's very difficult for me. I find it very difficult. I find it very difficult that I have no control over her pain, and that's the toughest part of EB, is seeing somebody that you love in pain and nothing you can do about it. When Emma was born first, we had no backup. There was no such thing as Deborah Ireland. We were totally in the dark. We knew nothing about EB. We were clutching at straws, trying to find, there was no internet to look up anything. We were very green, and then Deborah came along.
For me, there is no charity like Deborah Ireland. There were days where I've been able to pick up the phone to them and say, I'm on my own all day, can somebody come in and just sit with me?